What is up? It's pretty bright and sunny here somewhere in Northern California. We just woke up in a local motel. It's a beautiful day. Getting some breakfast now. Cheers. Also, Braedon is fixing our lights so that we have some safer drives ahead. Super stoked about today. We're gonna shoot some film, see San Francisco, and I have no clue what to expect, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome.
I like to rate my 400 speed film. I usually shoot portrait 400, and I shoot it at 200, and so it's in the shade right here, so it's about 200. I'm gonna shoot it at 125 4.0. Maybe I'll do, yeah, 125 4.0. So and then this spot is a mixture of, obviously right here, you know, you've got bright sun hitting some of the trees, but then also some of the shade. Colored film is going to hold the highlights way better than it holds the shadows. So I'm typically exposing for the shadows, and then the highlights will still hold their, like, you'll be able to see detail in the highlights. A lot of people shoot with just the in-camera meters, even like the Leica M5s or Leica M6s, like they've got a great meter inside, but typically the way that I shoot, I love shooting backlit. And a lot of times what happens without a light meter is the meter's taking an average reading of what it's seeing. And so therefore it's going, a lot of times your subject, if it's in the shade and something's right behind it, it's going to be, your subject's then going to be underexposed. So I just like to have control, and the light meter does that for me.
So, what are you doing now?
I really love this old white building. So in the M6, I've got black and white TMax that I'm pushing one stop. So that means I'm rating it at 800 instead of box speed at 400. And what that does, it just gives a little more contrast, and I really like how it looks. Video you can check out with Dan Rubin that is showing the comparisons of Tri-X versus TMax, pushed versus box speed, and that gives a really, really good example of just visually seeing the differences of those two things. But after that video, I really fell in love with TMax push. Welcome in. I like your t-shirt. Look at that.
Hey. I soulmate right away.
Yeah, seriously, dude. What are the odds? What are the odds of walking into a Taylor Stitch store and having someone wearing a Taylor Stitch shirt?
1 in a million, dude.
Very odd. Shoot it black and white because all these lights up here, they're tungsten, and so it's going to cause a yellow effect on here if I shot it in color. So black and white, I think it'll look pretty cool.
San Francisco is the bridge. Look, it's huge. So cool.
What are you shooting?
So I'm shooting Leica M6 with my trusty Portrait 800, and we are just catching the sunset by Golden Gate Bridge, which I suppose is pretty famous over here.
have portrait 400 in here, where Joel has the 800. I'm shooting 6.7 while he is shooting 35 millimeter.